What's up, I'm Ghost. We're here at my store, Eastcoast Boutique. That's my boy Willie. He's the shipping manager. That's German Molly. They're both my partners in the store. Little Dom, he takes all the pictures for the store, so all the pictures you see on Instagram. And this is Molly, he's like the customer service manager here.
So we're here in the boutique finally. Can you give us like a brief tour and a rundown of what you got?
Okay. So pretty much this is our wall of sneakers that we have either on consignment or shoes that we've personally bought for the store to sell. We're not like other stores where you put, say like this Cigar 6. They'll put every size that we have. We try to just keep it to like one shoe per style on the shelves, and then if they want that shoe, then they'll have to ask us for the size, and then we get the size from the back. We just do that because people do that to make it look like they have such an abundance of sneakers. Yeah. But in reality, they may only have like, say maybe like 150 to like 200 styles. You could see we probably got 300-400 different styles of shoes. This is our glass case. These are some of the more expensive shoes, and then other shoes that are our personal store shoes. The Yeezys, the more high-ticketed items. So then we have some more of the newer releases that came out in the last couple months. We have size runs of these shoes, so we keep them here for when people come in. People miss them at a Foot Locker or Champs or Foot Action on the weekend. They come here to buy the shoes from us, so we keep those there so people know that we have all the recent releases. This right here is our glass case. This is like the people who come in and want to spend money or ball out or whatever you want to call it. The Concords obviously go for classic. Yeah, classic shoe obviously go for anywhere between $300 to $600, just depending on who consigns the shoe. Okay. Same thing with the Bread 11s. That's another classic shoe that people like.
You got what from the pack? You got the Raptor 7s. How much you got those going for?
How much are the Raptor 7s? $250.
$250.
Yeah, not bad. It really just depends on how we acquire the shoe. Somebody might come in with a consigned pair and they want a particular price for it. We're not like other stores where it's 80-20 or 90-10. We try to just add some money on top of it to make it reasonable for people to buy. I was a sneakerhead. I still am a sneakerhead. Yeah. So I know what it's like to find shoes and to want to buy them, but not spend crazy amount of money on them. So a lot of other stores you have out here, they'll hold the shoe, say, like a Carmine, they'll hold the shoe because they want $500 for the shoe. They'll hold it for 4 or 5 months till they get that shoe. I'd rather get in 6 or 7 pairs of Carmines over those 3 months and sell them for $50 more than the consignor wants, than $300 more or $200 more. Yeah. But people don't understand that concept of business. They think it's always about that long flip. It's about that quick flip. If you're selling shoes at a rapid rate, you're making more money than if you hold the shoe for, say, 2-3 months. Yeah, because it'll take longer to get that money. Yeah. But people don't understand that. For some reason, they think like, oh no, I got the shoe, it's money in the bank, which I agree with that too. But at the same point, I'd rather flip that shoe 6 or 7 times and make that money, because at the end it equals out to more than if you just waited 3 months to sell one shoe. But I mean, everyone does their own thing when it comes to business. That's my philosophy. That's why I feel like we do so well. Because when we post up on Instagram, people will say, oh, those are the cheapest prices, those are steals. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to supply the community with cheap prices on sneakers and not feel like you really just got raped for a shoe.
Of course not.
But it's tough. I mean, other people think of different ways for that. This is my philosophy, but...
And it's been working.
And it's been working, yeah. I mean, you know what an X-Plan is, so...
Yeah, this is true. So, I mean, obviously, you got the co-assignment thing, but do you have like...
Oh, then there's pairs that, when people come in, we offer all like pretty much like a buyout. Okay. So if people come in, we'll offer them money for their shoe on spot instead of actually sitting here and let it be on consignment for say a month or 2. We'll come in and say, okay, they'll say we want $300 for the shoe. We'll say, okay, well, we'll give you $250 for it right now. That's also a reason why we get a lot of the shoes cheaper than other places, because some people, well, you got to figure if they're coming in to consign their shoe, they want money for that shoe. Yeah. So some people will say, okay, it's only $20, $30 difference than what I'm going to wait, say a month or 2 weeks for. I'll take the money now. Yeah. And then in return, we're able to bless our customers with a better price on the shoe because we paid cheaper for it. So I'd say probably it's a good 60-40 mix. 60% of the shoes we own, 40% are on consignment. Okay. Whereas at Flight Club, 100% of the shoes are on consignment.
And then none of them are from your personal collection?
Just some shoes that I used to keep in the glass case and stuff are from my personal collection, but it got to the point where I wanted to wear my shoes, and they'd be at the store. And I live in New York, so I'd have to drive to the store to get my pair that I want to wear it out, and then bring it back. So I usually like flip my shoes in and out of here. Like I'd say every couple months I bring 4 or 5 pairs I keep in here. I let them on display. I don't wear them, and then I bring them back home. Just one of those times where you caught me in between that whole process.
Right.
What attracts you to the older sneakers rather than the newer models that are on the market now?
First off, based off quality. I mean, as we know, back then they just took more time. It seemed like it was more passionate, hard. Like everything was just created better.
So if the right offer came along, you see yourself letting go of those?
No, not at all. I see it as getting rid of shoes like this. If I did get rid of it, what is the chances of me getting it back?